What's going on, guys? Paige here, and today we're gonna cover game 11 from the Pandu against Jose FT10 for the best Argentinian player. So, if you maybe see or hear, in this case, something weird, is that because I got a new microphone, so hope you guys enjoyed the new, I guess, and better quality. So we are gonna dive straight into the match, but as always, I want to say thanks to Vinilus Games for providing us this gameplay. As always, I will bring the link in the description for Vinilus Games channel. Be sure to subscribe to this guy, please. Okay, so today we are gonna cover game 11 of this match. So let's check it out. Let's start immediately and. We always have the same characters, I think, throughout the whole FT10. Jose already getting some solid aggression here. Pandu is trying to escape to maybe save his life bar, but a very nice counter from Jose is more than enough to complete the work. And Jose is working for his second life bar, but right now it's Pandu who has done the best Z counter out of the sequence. So Pandu changes and dashes right into Broly Gigantic Hammer. Very nice tactic here. Immediately equalizes the situation, and Jose is gonna fight for his second life bar, I guess. Double at one is gonna keep the after image for the later occasion in the match, and is gonna bring Kid Buu and start the aggression as always. We can see a nice sequence of two target rushes immediately pressuring Pandu's movement, but Pandu, known as one of the best defensive players in the world, got this. Jose still is getting a very solid pokes, a very solid aggression, and he's able to steal a life bar from Pandu's Broly. So right now, Pandu is down a life bar and is gonna make some hard work in order to get Jose in a disadvantage. Nice catch from Kid Buu. He's gonna do the tech, but wrong timing, I guess, and with some very good key blast techniques, Pandu is able to get a Madden landed and a life bar so far. Ooh, power balls from C17, immediately reestablishing the Supremance, and oh, Madden didn't work. Bad angle, actually. If you want a suggestion, if you're a Madden player, just don't go for Maddens if your opponent is next to the wall, because there are some very weird angles that won't make your Madden work properly. A nice sequence here. We are gonna analyze better. Let's get back into this sequence. Okay, so you can see that Pandu has the initiative right here because of the plus frames done by the blast to block by Jose. So flanks immediately goes for the after image and then dash. Nice punish for the double L1. And here, you guys are gonna probably ask why this after image did work. Well, the answer is the after image works when you're punching your opponent, but only in those frames where you're not pressing buttons. If you look closely at these frames, we're gonna try to roll back a bit. Wait, this maybe was a bit too much. Okay, the point is that Pandu was not pressing buttons in the moment that Jose performed the double L1, so he was able to activate his after image. Look, right here, he went for the blaster wave, and when you press your blaster wave done by triangle in the very specific moment, depends by the character, you're not pressing buttons, you just press triangle and you left your finger out of the button in that very specific moment. This allowed Pandu to go for his after image, and moreover, as you can see, Pandu was just continuously punching after this, and his combo immediately started with the second melee string. Just because the game kind of counts this as if it was one unique string, not interrupted by anything, even if that was actually interrupted by the after image. So let's go on. We can see that Pandu is able to provoke another double L1 out of Jose. Rare miss here, doesn't block the power balls. Jose is gonna work really hard in order to get a life bar, but he gets this with the famous C17 power balls. So the match goes on. Oh, nice. Denies the priority here by block vanishing. And let's see how he's gonna convert this. Very nice pressure from the flying kicks. Guys, when you see your flying kicks blocked, don't be scared. You're in plus frames. Just go and keep the pressure going on. You still have the initiative. Remember this. Pandu is showing us how to do that. And double L1. Oh, he gives back the double L1 punishment. Oh, tries for a Madden contrast, and right here the after image plays a very bad joke to Pandu that loses his first character. So Jose immediately getting an early advantage in the match. Jose right now is playing more aggressive than before. The momentum is on his favor. He completely has the upper hand. So he needs to get this initiative, and he doesn't need to lose that. Definitely, he needs to keep the initiative going on. After image, and he doesn't want to commit over and over, and changes into Kidbo, target rush, nice explosive wave punish, pressing, insane. Pandu is suffocated by Jose's pressure and needs to escape. He tries for a very insidious trap, very venomous trap, but Jose, just not recovering at all, just denies it. Nice semi-flanking from Kidbu, getting another life bar, a nice vanish, but didn't commit for a punish, even if he could. It was actually very hard, and I guess he wasn't sure enough. But the point is that you have to be confident in this kind of matches when you're playing against a very high level player. You have to be confident about your choices, and you have to play without any fear. Pandu right now is playing, I wouldn't say he's playing under an heavy fear, but he's playing with no convincement at all. Oh, and he gets 2 life bars with a nice sequence with Kidbu and C17 playing together in a character switch stance, and he gets Broly. Nice. Pandu got really impatient in this moment, and he didn't wait for Jose to commit for something. This is gonna be very hard to Pandu to come back. You know, Cell is a very good character, but is not exactly the best in terms of comebacks, and here Jose just closes it out with a nice movement sequence. We saw this in the previous matches, but for those who are watching this episode as the first one, we're gonna show this again. So you can watch here Jose getting out of Pandu's priority by double L1. Pandu can't punish this anyway because he has no after image, so he flanks his position immediately. And why is Pandu blocking? Of course, because of the C17 power balls. They are such a very good zoning tool, and you just have to block in this situation. So Jose does a very quick flanking into Ki Blast just to nullify Pandu's block, and descends into Blast to range to throw his power balls. Why throwing the Ki Blast and not doing just a single movement that allows C17 to get on his opponent's rear and at the same time in the Blast to range? Well, of course, because Pandu can react to this. He's gonna see the movement and react with an immediate realign and block. So Jose is just throwing a single Ki Blast in order to deny Pandu this possibility, denying his realignment possibility, and throwing his power balls. Very, very nice sequence from Jose that is right now getting more and more advantage in the set, getting 7 out of 4. Just 3 more wins and Jose will be claimed as the best Argentinian player. You know, a very important title for him to have. And Pandu will lose his first challenge in I guess in a year lifetime. And yeah, this is very interesting. The match is getting very interesting, and Nothing more to say in this episode. If you didn't watch the previous episode, I strongly suggest you to watch every episode in the correct order. Also, guys, I want to ask sorry if the episode 8 and the episode 9 were flipped out in the order. I uploaded episode 8 first and then sorry, episode 9 first and then episode 8, so I kind of messed up the whole thing, and this is not gonna happen anymore. And yeah, want to say sorry for this, but be sure, if you're new to this channel, to subscribe and leave a like to this video. And I strongly suggest you, if you're new to the Tenkaichi world, to watch this entire set from the beginning until the end, since it's very nice. It's a very nice set, one of the highest level sets we can enjoy these days, actually. So yeah, I think I said everything out of this episode, and as I wanted to say before, nothing new in this set, nothing new that has not been seen in the previous episodes. So we're gonna immediately swap into the next episode tomorrow. So I'm waiting for you guys. See you soon.